So it's like again another day, but it's just sometimes it's just kind of crazy around everywhere. Sometimes you solution this, but even that still your body doesn't. It didn't really hungover basically hungover. Went to the Chinese food, uh, and the appetizer is just barely to eat. Man, I can eat more, but the good things you have to hydration, seafood, salad, and melon. No, I know. Don't think about it. Yeah, and that's the thing is that So we have to because my girlfriend. We're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go here to the bank again. I mean, it's just no, but we know it's kind of like a you know hungover, so you have to like prepare and but if you look better without food, you'll be very like just yesterday, just this. Um, I could work, but sometimes your energy. When I'm kind of, better in endurance. If I have stamina, but you get tired. You know, and the point is like, it's always get the bank right away. But another thing over here, you can't do. Oh, here we go again. The bank doesn't work, and not just computers. Years ago, it's almost depression. It's not going to work. See you later. So, but now it just finally another ish, yeah, and now, like okay, the other bank can't even get the thing over here. Another one. I'm not saying a name, but I think it's local. They're more. It's like a interview. I think it's true. Only big time. They need like let's say in a way that you got 150,000. you know, and so like I said, there's like if it was a big time like a famous, you immediately when right now. Okay, fast. Boop, here. So, but they have a passport. We do have a model. He has a profile. Beautiful. Not just that, as a girlfriend just from text, and you have to be like evidence, testimony. Yes, it's truth. You know, that's why it's my own. Unless you have something over here, it's almost impossible, really, unless you have a Photoshop and it's not the person, someone else. They try to get the information, try to murder. Like, but what's the purpose of murder over here? I mean, you never know, though. You know, I'm more, you know, fuutt.com, you know, bookkeeping. So it's very kind of square. I don't want any kind. And that's the thing is that if you get something into that, I go palms, native, fucking family. Forget about something like a drug. Like, what's the risk can get that? Would I get worried or something? I'll come out here and hey, I'm gonna get some of that, because it's usually big time money, like 5,000, and they get the drugs. I don't do that, you know. And so I always try to. That's the whole thing. Marketing. It's kind of like a save. Yeah, it's true. As a pastor, you need one, obviously. Imagine if I'm a pastor and I'm doing drugs and trying like this, prostitution and trying to get, what the hell are you doing? Or multiple wives or doing this. That's a high. That is, everybody would fucking think that, huh? Mormons do that. Now Mormons use the Christ. Mormons just some greed, drugs and money, and that can do that. Okay, so uh, and sometimes it doesn't feel. With even the marijuana, it gets really dry, and I have no food really. I have no food. It really have relief to have something. I have to think probably like we have bread. So bread I could toast, peanut butter, and that. It's just a relief. No milk. Milk I need that. That's really go to sleep. Tea we don't have the ginseng, so you know that. But it's kind of that part of that. You know, it's not really good. It's Friday. Try to celebrate, but you're tired. But it's I'm gonna close on that one. I have a next one here because it's gonna be 2 second one before that in 5 minutes. And the reason why is that because I moved the thing over here. When any kind of human nature in any house, you take your house and thing like that. Like what the fuck? It could be months. he probably prayed like that. Because I have to, in like investigation, is it in eggs to not to die the baby. But no baby right here. You have to look really good. Okay, so I want to be good. Hey, everything's good, right? Clean it. Put a little bit of thing like that, more clean. Uh, but he's not coming in there. He does not go in there. And he's not in the mask. Always kind of hilarious. It's not talking to you. They're very quiet. The mother comes out normal. But still, the male is part of that where he's been to jail already. He's in the jail over here, so he's in the mask. He listens to me. But in psychology, he doesn't go into the a new little condo right here. It's kind of nice, but I think it's part of that. They're either prayer or there's sense. There's something with me or someone over here, but they're sitting in the mask. He's very quiet. He doesn't, So they sit here. It's hilarious. They come over. They go, don't say nothing, and they believe. They believe that they could. Everybody, an animal, they want to be camel, meaning that they're completely cannot know you are because they can grab you. So the Jesus Christ is trust. That's the whole space. Never go like this, that the other. Don't imagine I come out here, shit. Respect, and eventually come back again. Animals like to be escaped. They don't want to. It could be like a trap. Like, oh, we want to put over here, and I want to. Psychology, anybody like that. Yep. A snake, oh, the snake again. Even your own living room. And I'm gonna close on that one. And it's something I feel a little sometimes very depression, like very bad, like the finally it feel a little better, just a few moments, something like that, where the hydrating a little bit better, like it's food. But you see that. It could be in the future be like a past Parkinson. You get shelled like that. Sometimes like this, I can't do that. Food wraps. There's pain and this, and you're like get excited about that, but you get really dizzy. Yeah, So a lot of that is pastor. Might as well. Not the best thing, probably. But there's elements of not really a Bible. I mean, it's even like how really like let's say in the future what would happen. They probably say that he's like he's like another picture like this. No, it's not, man. No, it's not. What if your mother you got? Look at that, okay? You got crucified. You can't even do that just because a good guy and all that. What if some evil guy over here, and the mother's not really a good person, and they success and all that. But what if someone crucified? They're just good people, nice people, and the mothers too also, and they fucking crucify. Okay. So that has to be testimony one more time all the time. They'll say that even that I've seen that bang. Oh, I have so many. There's a lot of they're hardcore. Maybe they don't like how you is. Sometimes like a depressed. Protest. There's these even got like an awesome guy. It's about Masons. Like it's not about that shit over here or illumination, all that. It's about loving, helping like this, that, the other. Otherwise, if you do something with that shit, they're psychotics. They're fucking monsters. Fucking only strength. Ain't nothing. Masons are very intellectual. Okay, not just speak. They know about Christ too, but they have both. You have to have protected, not to advance or try to use the power of evil. Okay? Let me know. Salud. I'm going to pull that one to that one. I got another Obama here. And so what's the point like that? The talk points, if it works. Like I said, it's like my dreams for the Irish Defenders. And like I said, one more time again, I haven't even done that yet. The DBA. Just first over here, I'm not saying the bank. But that it's like a politics chase, but as long as you have money, come back again. Imagine I fucking bomb this whole thing and restrain. Don't get into that violence. Don't need that. It is, higher education, banking, letters. Imagine it's hilarious. I was hungover on the phone. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" I think they could feel that. It's hilarious because these are kids and sometimes they're don't earn. Maybe that's true. Oh, I understand that. Can't demand. Um, but I have three companies that is not really to something else. Prestige Payroll is another page. It's right now blocked right now. That's true. But I have to look. Confession. It's hilarious when I said that. But again, it's only words. These are really evil fucking killing murders and all that. You're telling me that. Okay? It's attention, man, because otherwise, angels will come back. And it, wow, it is possible. That way you need. Otherwise, I have to do myself. Which I can. Take with the palm, the economic, part-time, my brain is going, wow, look at that. You could have, Adam and Eve. You could have a girl. Even that, I mean, you got a choo-choo also, yeah. I mean, don't throw it away. He's not just Christ. But it's true. Everybody wants economic from a girl. There's gonna be a snake. There's always something like that. No kidding. And so in Vegas, imagine the Sin City, and you gotta know that. It's hilarious. Semi-retirement, and like as I would pretty much not really need to sin really. That's what I'm saying. That imagine you have a good security truck. They have to have even camera. There's always cameras. You have to. You'd have some little bullet proof. That is prepared to have a good time without anything bad or anything. Imagine I get cocky. Like, I'm going to do this. This is not. My mother's. This is her elder. This is the really, safety. And then come back again. That's it. Salud. And, I would love to, with godmother, grandmothers, smoking. It gets really older, and you see that it's not good. Once in a while, you can't get high anymore. I'm trying. What's that? How many are we dying to? You feel like that. It's almost sometimes when it's a really in the morning. It's small. That's it. But if it's I want to do it again. No, you're just killing. And so, but there's limited, right? Imagine on liquor. Liquor is another thing. This is one is just hydrogen. It's good. Aspirin. So, it's healthy, I think, Friday. Or so do something. Before you go to sleep, That's why, though, the celebration is good. Yeah, a lot of work, yeah. Went to, look, I'm going to have public. Why not? Fastbook software. I didn't do that. Might as well get it. And prestigeprayer.com. I already have the Facebook. Might as well. That's a mass value. Let's go to Wells Fargo. I think I've been before, but I hadn't really much work. I had payroll the employee, I believe. Or I did my own thing, my check. I know how to do that. And that's the power, understand. Look at these guys doing fraud and doing fucking payroll. I know the law. See that? So, Irish Defenders is still the same Irish Defenders. It's like it is the father of the Irish Defenders. But we need the females. You need to get the thing, otherwise the seamstress, like my mother, seamstress. You'd have to, it's a L, it's like an office. It is truth. And not trying to use that advanced like hot girls and like that. Now come on. Focus. Need that. To labor. Human resources. A lot of people think psychology, we're going to be famous like that. Millions. And all you be minutes, I want to get like that. Don't think like that. It is truth. A lot of people doing what you're not doing that. The CEO, like, only the rich one. I bet you get some money. I get control this. But that is probably hundreds or thousands of years doing that. Italian, that kind of style is very fucking elite. but they're hilarious. They have fashion. It's fun. They fucking crazy, huh? Yeah, they don't have really solution. Whatever the kids, they'll start to do this. They'll advance it and go with that. But I'm the boss. I make all the money. That's not good, you know. And so, we'll close on that. Not to, last, but at least he's okay. Imagine this guy is fucking crazy. What if this guy like corruption? Comparison to that, he's all right. You'll get. I think what happens, they get like this. I could have more like a gladiator. I get more. So I get more. Hey, come on. Be with Christ, but really Christ, not to get stronger, get more money. You gotta get the money, man. Don't wait. Don't force that. I've tried that. A lot of us stroke to to maintenance, to pay all these things, the Porsche, the watch, the whole image, to almost style like this restaurant, pay this, all this, you know. Yeah, we knew that. I could government work, yeah, that kind of lifestyle, but I need that, I need that to, because again, it's age discrimination. I go back again, so like, oh yeah, it's fun, let's do it. You never know that even number one minimal have a good art, good product. It is everlasting, really. You can't really get everlasting for the average spenders. We have the laws, but who can do a competition with QuickBooks, Fastbook software? And I can prove everyone is the best. Well, everybody knows that because a lot of corruption. They actually don't. They're so fucking complex. They'll never fucking work the audit. They don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's so simple, but obviously you have to more basically taxes. And it's crazy that even IRS, they'll audit the poverty. The rich, they don't audit them. They used to be. They always change. But you got to get the average spenders. You get insurance. You got no Bravo. You look at this. I know everything the best. I'm just like, oh, listen, I want to have no fucking problem with the IRS. I know that. And these are real illicit. Of like, oh, if I get the money, if the laws just be normal, don't get something like this. And I don't. I'm good. I don't try to. Let's say if to actually the hospital, I know that to be only unless you have a big client, we know it's already kind of closed to move. Semi-retirement. It's that kind of thing. You never know he'll come. In any kind of life or dreams. Imagine the thing. It's final. That's you never. I mean, come on. These are even natives. These are terminology of never goodbye. They'll come back again. See, that's a normal thing. That would you ever? Not even Christ, nothing. These are even that. Would you even do that? Well, I haven't seen years. They don't talk like that. We're not really good Christ Catholics over there. But Native Americans have knowledge of really simple things to communicate and hang out. They're already planned. They have tickets to powwow. At least have one. Come on, you haven't one. Have 10 or 2. That's minimal things. Simple questions, simple answers. Okay? Let me know this one. Salud.